Alright, hi, I'm Chris. I work as a consultant. When it comes to what is my first reaction when I see someone with a turban, I guess looking back at my life after 2001 to now, I was somewhat ignorant. So when my first reaction, which I guess is so embedded within the subconscious that unless you're aware of it, you don't recognize what you're actually projecting out. So when I did see someone with a turban, brutally honest, 2001, couldn't help but be a little fearful. The media projects all these images, and what happens is it starts to affect your subconscious. You become somewhat like them versus us.
Okay, when I see someone wearing a turban, the first thing that comes to me is that I see them as being very committed to their religion, and they're actually following what the tradition is. And to me, I think it's a good thing that people these days are wearing it as a symbol for who they are.
Yes, looking back at 2001, I was young, I was 17. My first reaction was, oh, I'm not too sure, what is this person about? But as I've grown older, definitely the ignorance is diminished. And now I find myself not seeing that. It's almost like, how can I describe it? I just don't see it anymore. It's like walking in the world of trees. I see so many trees, I just continue to walk. It's just the norm. I don't differentiate anymore, nor with colour, with religion, with the way people dress.
Hi, my name is Esteban. I'm originally from Argentina. Back in my country I cannot recall any turban man walking on the street, but here in Australia I get used to that, and yeah, when I'm looking into a man who's using a turban, I know that he's related to a Sikh.
I live in Melbourne, and there's a lot of people who wear turbans, and when I see them I guess I denote the turban with being from a Sikh religion background. I guess sometimes I also think that they make the relation that they also have the little knife and the metal ring around their wrist. And underneath the turban I know there's a lot of hair as well, because you're not meant to cut your hair. So I guess I developed my own understanding just through speaking with people, and yeah, it doesn't concern me at all. I think it's quite invigorating to be in a community like this.
The turban in itself is just a representation of where you've came from. It's like a union. It's the same with your last name Single or Singh. How everyone has it, right? It's that union. And so I think when I look at a turban, the more that I've learnt about the Sikh religion is that it's a form of unit cells. And the unfortunate truth is that possibly the people that are inside of Western culture, they don't wear the turban, is because there's that generalization that, you know, you can't help within society. You see the ignorant people, they see the turban and they associate terrorism. And
obviously I usually think to myself, you know, this person's probably a Sikh, because I do know quite a few Sikhs and recognise that they wear turbans. But yeah, I find it interesting, and I respect it, because I think that it's something that, you know, to wear that all the time takes a lot of dedication, and I think it says a lot about the character of that person. So I like it, and I like the fact that people are happy to show everyone what their faith is, and to show how dedicated they are.
You know, I've heard so much about the church of the Sikh religion, which has the 4 doors that are open. So it means you can leave and you can come in at any time. And going to India, I've just learnt so much more. And in all honesty, war crimes won't exist when people become tolerant enough to accept that other people can believe in different things.
One word for turban is a symbol of who they are.
I don't know, I think the word I would use, and this probably, I would use the word dedication. That's the word I would use to describe a turban, because I really think that it takes a lot of dedication to wear a turban all the time and to be open and really show everyone, you know, that you have this faith and that you're so dedicated to it. That's it.
Regarding on what can I say in one word for a turban, I think it's like expression, or that's it.
The word that I think of is Ik Gon Ga, which means God is one. So I've learned that the scriptures in the Sikh religion is based on him, and I can't help but think of some form of bird that sings this peaceful song as it brisks through the world.
The one word I would describe as someone wearing a turban is Sikh.
So one word for a turban, responsibility, probably. Yeah. Alright.
What's the first thing that comes to my mind when I see a person walking around with a turban? Punjabi Putar.
And yeah, I mean, what more can I say? I think that I like them.